what it is. What's up? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I am feeling good only because literally I'm wearing a t-shirt, but this has been the first time I've semi gotten ready since this whole quarantine situation. So not that I did much, my hair's still back, but I put my eyebrows on, a little concealer on for you guys, you're welcome. But I'm just wearing this t-shirt dress situation, and I'll have it linked down below because I'm obsessed with it. It's from Urban Outfitters and it's just the perfect lounge t-shirt. So I've been living in sweats. I'm still wearing sweats on the bottom, don't get it twisted, but to just put on a shirt, you know, just snaps for me. So I'm just excited today, and I thought that it would be such a fun idea to share with you guys the last 10 things I've purchased since being in quarantine. So we have been up in here for like a month at least, maybe 5 weeks, going on 6 weeks, just staying in the house, practicing social distancing. And it's been interesting to see what I've spent my money on. I will say, and I'm very, very, very proud of myself, I haven't spent above my means. You know, we've been saving more and being more generous with our money. So I feel like those are the 3 things that you want to make sure you're doing before you just like go crazy. But it has been interesting to see the things that I bought on impulse, or just like how I spent my money. And so I thought it would just be fun to share that with you guys today and just walk you through literally just the last 10 things I purchased. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Glad you are here. I will have all my socials linked down below if you want to follow me on Instagram, if you want to check out my fashion blog posts and see other videos that I've done. All of that will be linked down below. The main premise of this whole channel though is that everything's affordable. So like, live your best life, but we want to stay within our means and, you know, save our coins. So if you guys are on the same boat as me or that interests you, feel free to subscribe to this channel, and let's just hop right on into this video. Okay. So the first thing I actually do not have with me, and it's back ordered till literally June, which now that I think about it kind of defeats the point of why I bought it. But I bought Anthropologie plates. I have been wanting this specific kind of plate for so long, just the ones that are like really cool and like stoneware and have raised edges. So like when you're serving food, it just makes you look so bougie and so fancy, you know what I'm talking about? But I've always wanted just those raised edge plates, and everything I've seen has been super like commercial looking, or just where it basically is perfect and in uniform. But I wanted something that kind of had like little bits of specks on it and was like off-white a little bit. Basically, essentially what I wanted was exactly these Anthropologie plates. Obviously it was kind of an impulse buy, but what made me do it was that I have been eating non-stop in quarantine. Like, I can't believe just not going to work and working at home, my like dishes have tripled, I swear, and I just feel like I've been eating so much, so I've been using all my plates. So I thought like this would just be a good time to add to my, you know, dish collection and just finally get the plates that I've always wanted. So they were kind of pricey, but at the same time it's one of those purchases that you kind of buy once and you won't buy again. So I feel good about that. So I'm obsessed with them, and I guess I have till June 19th to get them. Okay, so for item number 2 and 3 are items from Belk. And the reason why I like it is that it carries Free People, the brand that I'm obsessed with, and they always have it on sale, on clearance, with just really great prices. So I was just kind of scrolling through there, doing my little Free People sale check, and I saw the sweater that I have for $14.99, you guys. So it's this one right here. And if you guys follow my channel, I actually did a Free People haul and I showed this sweater in white. So I'll have that link down below so you guys can see what it looks like on and stuff. But basically it's just the coziest black sweater, v-neck. And the reason why I wanted this and I love this sweater so much is it's just a really, really simple, cozy, chunky knit sweater, kind of lightweight, and it just has such a California casual vibe. If you need something to just throw over like a swimsuit or denim shorts, denim jeans, like literally anything, this is going to be your go-to sweater to do that. So originally it was $108, but on sale it was $14.99. I'll have this one linked down below. It might be sold out, but I'll also link a few other websites. I know Macy's carries it and different other sites. It might be a little bit more than $14.99. I think it might be like $30 to $40, but I still feel like that's a great, great deal for the sweater. I would pay that much for it. As long as it's not $100, I'm paying for it. So I really, really love this. Okay, then the next item I got from Belk too, I only got this because I wanted free shipping. You needed to only spend $25. Like, you didn't need to spend that much, but I think I was at like, obviously like 15. And I was like, that is just annoying to pay $10 for shipping when I could get $10 of another item and then free shipping, right? I know that's probably what they want you to do, but that makes sense in my head. So I got this tank top from Free People too, but it's basically just a simple ribbed tank top. So I'll have these ones linked down below, and I hope they're still in stock. Okay, next, sticking with like the cozy, comfy trend, I also got some slippers, you guys. So these are the infamous slippers from Amazon, and they were like $20 or something. Literally every blogger and their mother and their father and everyone else has them, I swear, but for a good reason, because they are super cozy. They're really fuzzy, as you guys can see. But the good part about these slippers and why I really like them is that the sole is like a harder sole. It's rubber, but it's not like the same, you know, cozy material as up here. It is like a hard sole so that you can still wear it in the house, but like not get grossed out if you happen to step outside or like, you know, you're doing stuff in the kitchen or whatever. So I really like these. So the next thing that I've got, you guys have already seen in my last video. It was when I was tie-dyeing a Walmart sweatsuit. So that's basically what I got. I got this sweatshirt. Well, this is tie-dye, but it was black. I got this sweatshirt and the sweatpants from Walmart for $6.94, you guys. And I'm not gonna lie, I have tons of sweatsuits. I have tons of like loungewear, all of that stuff. I've been on this track since high school, like love a good matching piece. This one specifically, this Fruit of the Loom one from Walmart, is one of my favorite ones that I've ever gotten. So comfy, so cozy, and there's just something about it. Like, it's already great quality being that cheap. Like, it's not just because it's cheap. Like, I feel like if I had to do a blind, you know, wear test, I would pick this one over a lot of the other ones I have, because I just feel like it's so soft. But what also is cool about it is that it's so freaking cheap. So if I wanted to get this in tons of other colors, which I will be, or, you know, if I destroy it and I just want to rebuy it or something like that, I don't feel guilty about that. The next thing that I bought, I have a whole freaking box for, and it's skincare. So, okay, sorry, this might get annoying, but this is actually a funny story. So my friends and I from high school were just joking about like the high school days and like how some of our friends would always have gift cards and like forget they had them. And we were like, how do you forget you have a gift card? Like, how do you forget money? You know what I'm saying? But legit, the very next day, I was sitting there being like, wait, my sister gave me a gift card for Christmas and I haven't even used it yet. And like, fast forward to March, right? Like, how do I forget about money for 3 months? So my sister gave me a gift card to this store called Credo, which is a clean skincare store. They just have really high clean beauty standards, and I'll have them linked down below. So if you guys want to read through them, what they believe in, what products and, you know, chemicals they allow and don't allow, I'll have that all linked down below. They call it the dirty list, so you can really see their methodology behind the brands they accept and stuff. And so I just like it because I'm not that like into, like, I want to have clean skincare, but I really don't know all the nitty gritty and all of that stuff. And so I'm on the journey, we're researching, we're getting there. But in the meantime, I know that if I at least shop at the store, everything in the store is like basically accounted for and approved. And so I just ordered a few things. I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of it. Some of it I really am going to take back because it didn't really work out. But what I love about Credo is they're really easy about returns. They give you a lot of samples too. So I'll just go ahead and dive in. Starting with one of my favorite brands, Osea. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I got their Ocean Cleanser. I'm actually going to take this one back only because I feel like it doesn't clean my skin super well. I always use a toner after, and I feel like just whenever I use this specifically or other products, I can tell how much dirt comes off after the toner versus other products. And so I've seen better results with other clean brands, specifically with cleanser. So I'm going to take that one back, but I really do like it as a basic cleanser. But for me, my skin, what helps me not break out is just have my face as clean as possible. So I think I could do a little bit better there. But what I love from them is this anti-aging body balm. You guys, it is so amazing. I love lotion and stuff, but I actually prefer body oils to use instead of lotion, just because like I love a good shower. Showering is the favorite part of the day, and I love the way my skin feels like right after a shower, if that makes sense. But you know, especially if you're dark skin, you can't be playing those games because you will get ashy. And so a lot of times, sometimes I would just realize that I wouldn't put lotion on because I wanted to preserve that feeling. I don't know if this makes sense. Fast forward to basically just realizing that I like body oils better. So this just has really great products in it. It's coconut oil mainly, and so what I love is that it goes into the skin, it really absorbs, and so after, like, you will feel greasy in the very beginning when you apply it, and I know a lot of people don't like that greasy feeling with oils, but I promise you guys, like, after this sits in a little bit, it soaks into your skin and you don't feel oily at all. And so I've noticed my skin loves this stuff because I still get to have hydrated, moisturized skin, but I don't have to have that greasy feeling or that like feeling of something's like coating my skin after I use lotion. So I'm obsessed with this stuff. I already gone through so much of it because I just keep lathering it up because I'm just like so into it, but love that. And I'll just show you guys a few more things. I basically got a sunscreen. I also tried a natural deodorant. That's something I've been doing in quarantine. I'm gonna take this one back too. I actually really do like it, like especially this brand. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. And I also have, in my research, I've learned that I kind of screwed myself over because I quit after 2.5 weeks. And someone said online that you should stick it out for 30 days because that's the whole detox process. And so that kind of sucks that I'm probably gonna have to start it over again if I wanna, because I really do wanna use natural deodorant. But the reason why I'm gonna take this one back is just because I feel like it kind of made my armpits like a little bit itchy, and I didn't really see visible bumps, but I was just itching it. It like works well, it just makes me itchy, so I'm not gonna do that. So I didn't really go into detail about what I got just because like the only thing that I truly love right now is this anti-aging balm, and so I'm definitely gonna go back and switch it for other things. But again, love Credo because they're so flexible about that. Just obviously don't use like half the product or something. If you guys read my blog post about 10 things to do when you're bored in quarantine, I've talked all about it, so I'll have that link down below if you guys want to know more about the products that I like and the things that worked and whatnot. But I did just want to show you guys an example of a sample, and this was a promotional offer, so this isn't all the time. Standard, they'll give you 3 samples to choose from online. If you're shopping in the store, they'll just kind of like shove things in your bag, and depending on who you get, and if you're, you know, nice to the workers, they'll like hook you up. But this is what I got as one of the promotional offers online as a sample, and you guys, it's literally like this full sack bag filled with samples. And so I've actually found products in here that I like, so when I return those things, I'm gonna go and get more of them and switch them out for ones over here. But I got like, there's a toner in here, and then I won't go into all of this, but basically there's just like a Grown Alchemist. This is like a face primer. There's also an Indie Lee Rosehip cleanser. Indie Lee's a really good brand too. And just so on. There's, you know, lotion. They gave me a natural deodorant as well. There's other stuff like that, cleansers, face moisturizers, and like a highlighter. So I love all of that. Great samples, great brands, like literally you guys, like a whole sack. All right, sorry, that was a lot of skincare, but moving on, this is still gonna be skincare, but I just got this one separately from Amazon because this is a moisturizer that I use all the time anyway, and it just looks like this. It comes in a box, and this is by the brand Beauty by Earth, and it's like an oil control face moisturizer. I'm probably gonna do a separate video about like skincare or clean products that I found that actually work. So I won't talk too much about this, but basically why I love it is that it does exactly what it says. It really does control my oils. I legit don't touch my face or anything because I don't feel like a grease bucket when I wash it, put toner, and then just have moisturizer on. Like my skin feels amazing. And it has really, really great ingredients in it. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna say anything, here I am. But really great ingredients in it, and the last thing I'll leave you with is that aloe vera, for example, is in it, and it has peppermint oil in it too. So when you put it on your face, it just feels so healing, so restoring, just so calm and peaceful. So my skin loves this stuff. I've legit been through like 15 plus of these containers, and so the only thing I wish that was different is that they had, you know, like a wholesale price or like a bigger tub, because I legit buy this all the time because I use it day and night. Like it works for everything. I'm obsessed with it. So that's just like my daily moisturizer. I just needed to stock up, so not an unusual purchase. But then I also picked up this book. It's called Normal People, and you guys have probably heard about this because this is all over the place. It's going to be made into a Hulu series like really soon. And so I'm the kind of person that like, if I watch something, I don't want to then read the books. And so I know that it's going to be out on Hulu soon, so I thought I would just pick it up and read it first so I can at least come up with like my own thoughts, or, you know, like imagine it for myself before it gets recreated. And so before this, like, it has been so long since I've read a book that has changed into a movie. Literally, I think it's been since like Twilight 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like I haven't read anything in so long, and so obviously we're in quarantine. We have more downtime to just read and relax, or we're prioritizing it more. So I figured that this would be a perfect time to actually like read a book. I honestly didn't even look at the plot before I bought it. All I know is it's about something about Ireland and 2 people and like probably like relationships or something. So I will let you guys know if I like it, but I'm just excited to, you know, just have a book to read, a physical book, not a podcast, and just like have something that's fiction too, and something to kind of escape a little bit and not be like self-help or like educational. So I'm really excited about this. If you guys have read this or are reading this, let me know in the comments below. I would love to know what you guys think about it. And last but not least, this is like probably the most random thing ever, but also like not random considering the times and what everyone's doing during quarantine. But you guys, I bought baking products, and so legit, you guys, We got the all-purpose flour. We got almond flour because, you know, I'm acting like I'm like gluten-free and all that stuff. We got vanilla extract, and we got baking powder. And you know what's hilarious is that during this time, this stuff is like liquid gold. It has been sold out everywhere, all grocery stores. Like everyone and their mother is making banana bread, which I'm about to hop on the wagon too. I got some old bananas waiting to be cooked into some banana bread. I got chocolate chips too, you guys. Like, I bought baking goods. But that's it, you guys. So that's the last 10 things that I purchased during quarantine. Quarantine really made me do it, especially the plates and the baking stuff. I feel like that's like the most random. Even the skincare, like, not that skincare is random, but for me to actually prioritize it and spend money on it, well, I don't really spend money on it. My sister gave me a gift card, so that was so sweet of her to do because she knows I would have never bought that otherwise. But now I just feel like it's such a good time to just get centered with yourself, to clear your skin, you guys. See, I'm breaking out, but that's okay. We're gonna work on it and just figure out routines and things that work for you. Test out natural deodorant if you want to, bake, read, all of that stuff. So check the description bar below because I will have literally everything linked and explained, blog posts, all of that. So you guys can just navigate that and find what you want, what you need. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy out there. You guys are doing well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.